With Norm takes a candid look at some of the most notable names in Las Vegas history. And this weekend, columnist Norm Clarke has formed a 3-guest panel to remember the life of old Blue Eyes, Frank Sinatra.
Old Blue Eyes. Now Norm joins us now to talk all about this along with panelist and amazing local entertainer worldwide, really, Pia Zadora. Thank you so much for being here. Now, you've had some pretty phenomenal guests already on your conversations with Norm. You're tackling Frank Sinatra, but you've had a Wayne Newton and Frank Marino. This is kind of a segment that has become a legacy, and you are a local legend yourself. So tell us about this ensemble that you have coming up with Pia here.
Well, this is the first because it's the first time that we're going with a 3-person format. We had Mayor Oscar and Mayor Carolyn last time, and that worked so well. We wanted to do, obviously, something that would really cover the Sinatra era from the inside. And so we've got Pia, who worked with him for several years. We've got Vin Falcone, who was musical director, worked with him for 10 years. And we've got Bob Anderson, who is going to, well, we know him as probably the foremost Sinatra impressionist in the world. And so we're going to have him, even though he's not like has a close connection they do, we want to talk to him about how he gets into Sinatra and all that goes into that preparation.
And when and where is this, Norm?
This is going to be the 21st, a week, this Sunday.
Okay.
And it's going to be at the theater for the performing. I'm sorry, it's going to be at Cabaret Jazz.
It's on the screen. We got it.
Center. Yeah. Right. And it's 2 o'clock.
All right, and Pia, like, you're the direct connection here. I mean, you went from a Broadway child star to performing with Frank Sinatra. How did that happen?
Started performing, by the way, at 6 years old, right? That blows my mind.
I did.
Right.
Well, hey, you know, we have to start sometime. Better sooner than later. But I was actually appearing with Jackie Mason at the Fontainebleau in Florida, and Frank came to see the show. And the next day, I got this beautiful bouquet of white roses from the guy with the blue eyes.
What?
You knocked him dead, kid. And that afternoon, I got a call from his people saying Frank would like you to tour with him.
Now, how long did you end up working with him?
Oh, a couple of years.
Wow. And what was, I'm sure he had a little bit of tidbits of inspiration and advice for you as an up-and-coming. What stood out to you? Did you ever have those candid conversations where he gave you advice?
Frank was a perfectionist. He wanted everything, when it came to his shows, he wanted everything perfect. And as nurturing as he was, and the flowers and the arm around and, you know, knock him dead, he still wanted everything exactly right. So every night before I go on stage, he'd call me over, take my hands in his, look me straight in the eye, give me a 3-word pep talk. Don't screw up.
Was that the word he used? The exact word?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
I've heard a different one sometimes.
Well, not before show.
All right, got it.
Maybe not with me, but that's
so
what
at the Riviera, I'm sure there was amazing memories that you have from that. What give us one really good memory.
Oh, I remember Frank and I were doing a New Year's show. And we were doing upstairs a show and downstairs a show. Then we went in the elevator to go upstairs for the 12 o'clock show. And we got stuck in the elevator.
For New Year's?
And there was me, Frank in his perfect tux, and me and my Bob Mackie, and Jilly, smoking and sweating, going, oh my God, Jilly was his right-hand man. Oh my God, what if we get stuck here? What if we never get out? What if we starve? I mean, and Frank was like rolling his eyes. 30 seconds, Julie was already thinking cannibalism. It was crazy.
No.
But being stuck in an elevator with Frank Sinatra.
Who was going to eat Frank Sinatra if it came down to it? Who had to go first?
Probably me.
Yeah, you would have dug in?
I didn't say that.
What's the first part you would have ate? Because I saw that movie a lot.
Come on, can we even say that? No.
I'm just curious. It's Conversations with Norm. Right now it's Conversations with James.
The first part that I would have eaten?
I feel like the eyes would be
probably the tie. I'd start on the tie.
All right, good answer.
And work my way up.
All right, well, there
Not down, up.
Well, we're really excited for this, and I'm happy that you're doing this. It's such a treasure that you do this all the time. Conversations with Norm, everyone.
As you can see, obviously it's going to be a lot of fun. But don't miss the latest installment of Conversations with Norm as he remembers Sinatra. It all happens this Sunday at 2 p.m. inside Cabaret Jazz at the Smith Center. For more information, you can call the number on your screen or check out the website. We will be right back with more of Valley View Live.